here we are, this is who we are.
Well, here we are back for another Beyonce exploration. Yeah, you know what we forgot to mention on the last one is the Beehive, or the drive to Beyonce's Hive. You got to like the video. You can share this video somewhere. You could, just let people know, hey, there's these two Canadian schlubs that keep on trying to get to Beyonce's Hive, so help it out. That's what you can do. It's all free. Thank you if you do it. Ryan, Orlando, one of our patrons gave us this video. And if you want to watch parts 1, 2, 3, and 4, they're on YouTube, hopefully, at this point.
Hopefully, yeah.
And so here we go. Part 5, last part. Any thoughts there, Senor?
No, it's been great. We've enjoyed the documentaries. Just see our thoughts on the first 4 parts. I'm sure each part will have less and less views as the parts go on because people get sick of our reactions. But let's see if anyone joins us for part 5 at this point. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
The glue that ties this record together is honesty.
Well, this one's going to sting a little bit more. Now that I'm just thinking of honesty, I wonder.
Oh yeah, let's see where it goes.
Yeah, let's see where it goes.
I started out when I was 9 with the girls of Destiny's Child, and our first album came out when I was 15, and I was a child.
Is that what it's called? Girls Time?
Girls Time? Yeah.
Was it Girls Time? You know what she needs to do? She needs like re-record a Girls Time song with Destiny's Child.
Oh yeah,
like do some sort of like updated version of it. Would that be hilarious? Like a 40th anniversary or something, and they could like wear the same clothes or something, and have what was the name of that band?
Oh, I forgot the name already.
Oh, Spiritual Walker. What were they called again?
Oh.
Death Walker, or what are they called again?
No, it was something
Skeleton
else. Skeleton Crew, yeah.
They can have Skeleton Crew come back on stage, and then they can have like judges.
And Ed McMahon, the hip hop rapping. Yeah,
hip hop. Well, they'd have to have a hologram Ed, and then they come back with and then they have like a pretend contest, but this time Girl Time wins.
But now I'm in my 30s, and those children that grew up listening to me have grown up. And I always felt like it was my responsibility to be aware of kids and their parents and all these generations. And I felt like it stifled me. I felt like, in a sense, I could not express everything. I've done so many things in my life, in my career, that at this point, I feel like I've earned the right to be me and to express any and every side of myself.
Oh yeah, we know there's a journey here that, of course, the fans haven't seen yet with the Lemonade and so forth. And I know it's a big album. This is a big album too, but even Lemonade, I think is, I wouldn't say more controversial is the right word, but more, because we did that Saturday Night Live reaction, Nathan. I don't know if you saw some of the comments. There were interesting comments. Like regarding the Beehive, sometimes we step on the Beehive and we don't know, we didn't mean to. And not that we did anything. It's just when that video came out, it was more representing a time when these albums were coming out. They were dividing fans. I guess I could be wrong, but the way I was reading the comments, there were white fans of Beyonce that became not fans of hers necessarily because of her pro or more forward Black anthems. And because one of our first videos we ever reacted to was one of her big ones, Freedom. Was that the one?
Yeah, that's pretty early on. Yeah.
Anyways, so all that being said, so I guess, there were some even divisions within the Beehive fandom when she went the direction. That's what she's saying here. She's kind of talking about here, I think, in the sense is what I'm getting at, where she's like, okay, I've done the single ladies, I've done the. I'm kind of doing something a lot more personal now. Me, I'm doing me, the things that matter to me. If it sells a couple tickets, cool. But I'm being more me and the things I want to say, not what the record label wants me to say necessarily.
Well, I was just listening to Haunted this morning at the gym. It just came up in my playlist. And in that song, I forgot that she said that, but she says like this song's probably not going to make any money, but I don't care. It's about me. So clearly she went that direction with her music.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Let me sit this ass on you.
It's funny. You remember we're like talking about how Beyonce's in the studio writing, okay, put my ass in your face. That might be too much. And we're talking about that. Anyways, because that line came out of nowhere. That was the first line of that song. We're like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Show you how I feel.
What I love about this song is it takes you through this journey. You know, you're flirting and you're talking all of your arrogant shit. Then you climax, and then you have your cigarette.
She breathes so much soul and love, and it just blows your head off.
This song actually is about singing from the heart and harmonies and ad-libs and arrangements.
Let me know that you.
One of the things I love about this project is how willing all these incredible artists were to write together. Justin Timberlake, Miguel, and myself all worked together to write Rockets.
So rock right up to the side.
Justin Timberlake, I guess, was doing a show recently or something. I guess he's on tour. I don't know if he's on tour anymore, but he's on tour or something. And he had like a hoist or a gurney that let him down, dropped him down onto the stage. But apparently it like was around his penis area, right? And it looks like he has a small package. And he's getting shamed online, harassed.
Really? Oh,
yes, it's horrible. It's absolutely like the internet is, but like it's like not just by people, but there's like pulp culture like websites making that their headline.
Oh boy,
this is what I mean. It's absolutely horrible. Yeah. And I'm like.
I mean, it's one thing in the Olympics when the pole vaulter hits the pole with his dong. That one's hilarious. That one can be shared everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but this is shaming. But you know what? To be fair, though, actually, yes, I know what you're saying, of course, because this is now Nathan and Ryan get to speak as men. Here's us speaking as men, and this is why body shaming is actually so terrible, because the majority of us cannot control our height. Our eye color, our skin color, our ear shapes, our nose shapes. The majority of our bodies is uncontrollable. It's just like I feel bad for the guy because it's just like, yeah. But he's still married to Jessica Biel, so she seems to be happy. So whatever. Yeah.
I'm on a mountain, climbing till you reach peak, baby, peak, baby.
Oh, sorry, I do have to. Okay, now. That was a setup. Janet knew that was gonna, because she had the nipple ring on. She had that nipple sun ring on the thing,
Yeah.
That was all part of the show. Anyways, but we'll get it. That was funny. Nipplegate. That's what that was called. Nipplegate.
It was a moment in the studio where I didn't want to stop singing it, and I just kind of zoned out.
Get baby, rock it till the waterfall.
Oh wow! Look, it's Justin Timberlake. They should go on tour together. The Justin Timberlake tour.
There's something wrong with you. Wow. There's something wrong with you.
Thank you. I don't think I would have done it.
Okay, so that's right. That's right. You're right. They blackballed Janet, and Justin did nothing to defend her. Yeah. So I guess that's his payback. You have a small pee-pee. Okay. And Janet comes back and says, "No, it's huge. I saw it at rehearsals."
back then. I don't think I would have been confident enough. I would have been too afraid of what other people thought. But I kind of dropped that fourth wall and I did it.
The lyrics so relatable. She just finds a way to bring everybody into the experience with her.
Only a mama can talk like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And only a wife can talk like that. Mm-hmm. That's your strength. When does a mother and a wife do that? I mean, you just ran through jail and just let all the women out, cuz you set women free. I'm trying to tell you, that record is a phenomenon.
I feel like I'm having to tap into a lot of my life experiences to pull inspiration. And I feel like I'm opening up a lot in these videos and showing a lot of sides to me that only a few people have ever seen.
Creatively, she's been having a straight focus and she's been doing what her heart tells her to do, but at the same time always move forward,
Who's this guy? Wish.com version of Ozzy Osbourne? I love these characters. Haunted. I love these. Yeah, I love these directors. They're always so like he has to look like this. It's Jonas Åkerlund. He has to be. You know what I mean? But like he couldn't look like me in direct Haunted. Like he has to look like him.
Right.
It's almost like I don't know. It's like AI created an eccentric, artistic. European director for the video Haunted.
Time always move forward, and I think she's one of those brave artists that actually are not afraid to take a step out of her comfort zone.
The ability that humans can make error is what makes music and art feel so good, that it's not always perfect and it's still beautiful. I think that's what sets this album and these songs apart.
That's what we've said. This is the problem with AI. AI doesn't have that human imperfection. Like you. This is why we hate autotune. If you want to argue the autotune issue, Nathan, I think what we hate about it, because in theory, you can say, well, it's a perfect sound. It's in key.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Like it's forced the singer to be in that G, A, B, whatever. That's they hit it. They hit the note. Don't you want to hear a note be hit? Yeah, you don't want to hear me sing at a show. True, you don't want to hear me sing. It's going to be, but I've heard singers sing live, so have you, where their voice cracks, misses, they sound tired or fatigued because it's been 2.5 hours, or they're 60.
Sure. Yeah.
Like I kind of like the human imperfection of performances because I don't need to see perfect. I just need to see humans performing art. And I don't know.
Yeah,
people are going to have to decide what they'd rather watch.
Or hear. Like, I think that's the other thing.
Hear, yes.
Right? Because even the visuals, though, like, do I need to see... And it's becoming far more easy for me to spot the fakes because they just look too good. Right? Yeah. There's too many perfect things, or sometimes, of course, they make mistakes in the AI that your eyes just don't see right away. But it's still, those imperfections aren't real imperfections; they're just limitations of the AI. And to me, it's like I'd much rather see something painted or shown with mistakes and all, because there's something more beautiful about that. So I agree.
Flaws and all, Nathan.
Flaws and all. Good. Nice.
Yes.
Nice little throwback.
I think it was kind of important for Beyonce to sort of feel that she was sharing with her fans how far she's developed as an artist and as a woman.
She's really trying to carve a way, I think, for other female artists to do the same and following her path and have control of their art.
It's her magical touch. That's what turns those songs into a Beyonce record, and that's what takes them just a little bit further and that extra mile.
Every time Beyonce does anything, she takes a step forward.
At the end of the day, I think all of us want happiness and joy, and we want to be able to be ourselves and our best selves. And sometimes You have to take the good with the bad. And sometimes you have to take the insecurities to get to the secure place. And all of those things I feel happy to express and share.
Hey, look, you used the same font for the Beyonce thing.
I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty good that way.
Yeah, we've said
Final
a lot
thoughts.
throughout the video, but I'd say, it's this journey of getting the behind the scenes. I hear that there's not that much more. Like that Beyonce hasn't done a whole lot of like
The last 2 albums, I
interviews
think. Last 2 albums,
and this, and I kind of want more of it. There's something just nice about hearing. Not nice. It's a great word.
Oh, it's a nice word. Nice is a nice word.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's something comforting. I think that's the word I'm looking for about hearing Beyonce give the behind the scenes. Like hearing the other people kind of say who Beyonce is, that's fine too. But I would say hearing Beyonce talk about Beyonce stuff makes me just curious. Like it fills in a lot of the gaps for me, and I like doing that. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, that's my workout playlist. I have a more coveted playlist, and Beyonce's on that playlist, on the One Wheel playlist. But that's the top tier stuff.
People are yelling at us. Yes, homecoming. Geez, stop yelling. Okay, it's on there. Don't worry, we're not going to forget it. I always look at YouTube. I always look at Wikipedia to make sure I get the right order of things. So let us know in the comments. Well, actually, you can tell us right now if you want, really quickly. Let us know. So after Self-Titled, what is the next thing? Because now we've done Self-Titled. We've done the album. We've done the visuals. We've done behind the scenes. What's next? Yeah, what is next? What do we do next? Let us know. Okay. All right. Well,
behind the scenes for Homecoming, The Gift, and Renaissance. Oh, there are some behind the scenes. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'd heard that there wasn't much more, but I guess there is.
Is Lemonade next? Is that what we're doing next? Is that next for us?
Lemonade's next. That's gonna be exciting.
Ooh. So we're not skipping anything. I mean, of course, we're doing we're already we're doing older concerts, other videos and performances, but as far as okay, all right, Lemonade's next. Wow.
That's great. Wow.
And I think it's a visual album as well. So I think we'll do the same thing that we did with the Self-Titled. We'll just do it in parts and okay.
Yeah.
Well,
perfect. Well, that was great. Thanks, Orlando, for that excellent journey.
There was that one too. Oh boy. I forgot about that. I don't know what to do now. Oh boy.
What's
that's the one that she did with Jay-Z.
Oh. Well, Lemonade first and then maybe that one later.
Then go back in time.
See where things land.
Anyways, we got a lot of stuff. We'll talk more. Okay, bye.
Okay, excellent. Thanks, everybody.